The first outbreak of this virus was in Wuhan, Hubei, China in 2019. Actually, it happened end quarter of the year 2019, mga around December. Speak for myself, that time last year, I think I had anxiety attacks several times. Hindi maiwasan eh. It's very inevitable. And we know for a fact that one of the industries that greatly affected with this virus is hospitality industry. Fear every day, andun yung worry, andun yung anxiety. That every day when you wake up, Lord, ano yung mangyayari? What will happen today? Huwag kayong manghihinayang or magdadalawang isip na sabihin yan. And I hope that when you say those things to those people who are undergoing challenges, galing sa puso. Hindi para lang may masabing, kaya mo yan, okay lang yan. Diba? Hello, gorgeous netizens. Welcome to Jules Narshall channel, and you are watching Bajog's Coffee Talks.
Small things your hands can't even carry, or walk for a mile.
I'm very excited with this new segment in my channel, Jules Narshall, kasi dito we will talk anything under the sun. Yes, and this will be a podcast feels episode. So I hope that you will support this new segment of mine as how you supported Bajog's vlogs. But don't worry, Bajog's vlogs will still be there. But of course, I would like to add up more segments in my channel para marami din akong ma-share sa inyo. And also, you guys, baka meron din kayong mga suggestions, comments, you can just comment down below. Marami tayong matututunan for today's topic, so please keep watching till the end of this video. By the way, disclaimer before we start, okay, wala pong kinalaman ang religion, politics, or anything, celebrities, or kahit sino man, sa mga anuman ang mga opinion ko, masasabi ko, sa vlog na ito, or sa Bajog's Coffee Talks. Kahit pa si Duterte, huwag niyong sisihin si Duterte, okay? Kung may mga masasaktan man po, pasintabi, patawad po, tao lamang. Naglalabas lamang po ng mga saloobin. By the way, kung first time mo watching one of my videos or visiting my YouTube channel, huwag kalimutang i-click ang subscribe and hit the button bell para lagi kang updated with my new videos. Thank you! And also, while having this COVID-19 crisis, marami rin tayong mga brothers and sisters na talagang affected emotionally, physically, mentally. At hindi to biro. Marami sa atin ang na-depress. Marami ang nalungkot. Even committed suicide. It's a serious matter. It's not a laughing stock. Hindi siya katatawanan. Seryoso to eh. Ano nga ba ang maitutulong natin? Ano nga ba ang maibibigay natin sa mga kapatid, sa mga kamag-anak, kaibigan, kakilala who are suffering? Ano nga ba? Ano nga ba ang naitulong natin sa kanila? On the brighter side, marami rin namang mga magagandang nangyari or let's just say magandang naidulot ang virus na ito. May mga ibang magandang naidulot naman. Example, during the lockdown, majority of the families or relatives had a chance to be together, to spend more time together. Malamang, no? Kasi kayo-kayo na lang magkakasama sa bahay. Hindi na kayo pwedeng lumabas. The movement restrictions are there. Lockdown. So, wala kayong choice. Kayo-kayo lang din. 'Di ba? Kahit nakakaumay. But seriously speaking, ito yung chance na ibigay sa atin para mas makapag-communicate sa ating mga mahal sa buhay, sa ating mga pamilya. To spend more time with them. Aminin nyo, itong lockdown na ito, itong restriction na ito, nabigyan kayo ng chance na mas makilala ang mga magulang nyo, ang mga anak ninyo, kapatid. Ngayon, nalaman nyo na ang favorite color pala niya is green. Ngayon, nalaman mo na ang favorite pa lang niyang food is laing. Something like that. Ngayon, nalaman mo na favorite niyo pala pareho maglaro ng Mobile Legends. Yun yung mga magagandang naibigay. It's like para tayong binalik sa nakaraan. Nung mga panong wala pa tong mga innovations, wala pa tong mga advancement ng internet, nothing. Wala pang social media, no nothing. So imagine niyo ng mga panahon ng mga ninuno natin. Ngayon mapapaisip ka. Siguro nga kaya mas close sila. Baka kaya talagang mas maraming mga anak noon. Just kidding. But seriously speaking, para tayong binalik sa nakaraan na mas nagkaroon ng chance to communicate. Sabi nga, di ba, disconnect to connect. Lagi ko naaalala yan especially kapag may mga gathering with friends, di ba? Tapos, nowadays kasi, aminin natin, ngayon parang pag magkakasama kayo, ang family mo, friends mo, or having dinner or whatsoever, coffee, hawak ka mga cellphones, gadgets, hindi na nag-uusap. Uunahin pang picture ng mga food, ganyan, bago mag-usap. Uunahin pang picture ng coffee or ang dinner bago magdasal. Sad, no? But it's true. #RT. So aside from that, nagkaroon din ng opportunity for work from home. So marami sa mga companies ang nag-offer ng WFM or work from home until now, actually. It's still happening. And naging advantage na rin tuloy ngayon sa mga online jobs itong klase ng setup. Kasi hindi na rin to bago sa kanila. And some companies are also doing this na rin continuously kasi meron din silang mga advantages or mga benefits na nakuha out of it. Mas nakakatipid. Kasi some of the companies are offering work from home jobs and for those who wanted this, kayo magpo-provide ng mga gadgets nyo, ng internet connection and whatsoever. And if you have those equipment and the internet connection, why not, di ba? And if the company will provide it, then that's a good thing. So again, working from home, it saves you time para mag-commute or mag-drive papunta sa place. Saves you energy also. And again, you have the opportunity to spend more time with your family. So here in Bajog's Coffee Talks, I had an opportunity to invite a sister in Christ, okay? Napahintulutan po tayo ng ating kapatid sa pananampalataya para makapag-share ng kanyang experience with regards to COVID-19 crisis. Kasi katulad mo, katulad ko, katulad ng ating mga nakararaming mga kapatid, nakaranas din siya ng challenges during this pandemic. And she will also share some tips and ideas how to overcome COVID-19 crisis. Mga kabajogs, please welcome my sister in Christ, Marisur Gabisan.
Hello netizens, I'd like to share with you the biggest challenge that we have encountered so far as a couple during this pandemic. It all started when my husband got terminated from work. That was sometime in October. Since then, we tried ourselves to adjust financially and emotionally because there's anything we could do but just to go to the process of adjustments kasi kailangan But the toughest one was in December 20 of last year when he got infected with the virus, although asymptomatic. But then, it's very scary on our part kasi, yung yung anxiety that comes along with it. So, when he was before he was taken by the health authorities to an isolation facility that was midnight, we offered short prayer asking God to give us strength with this ordeal. It took us 10 days to be separated from each other until the end of December 31st when finally he was released as fit to be discharged. So, it was indeed a very tough moment in our lives to see many things, many realizations that everything is uncertain. and that we have to adapt, or rather you have to first accept the situation the way it is, adapt, and overcome. These were the 3 words that I've learned from my husband, or my husband has told me. Last Christmas, while I was eating my lunch and while he was still there in the isolation facility, suddenly I got this, I felt emptiness, especially when I heard the song Silent Night or All Holy Night, something like that in the airwaves. And suddenly, it broke me into tears, and it came to realize na mag-isa pala ako sa Pasko. Alam mo yung ganun. So, in order for me to cope up with it, I took 2 small glasses of red wine in order for me to sleep and make it a day. Lesson learned from the pandemic was that everything is uncertain. Impact in our lives is that we have to be extra cautious with our health. Tips on how to cope up: be healthy, because if you're not healthy, then how would you be able to go through with your life, and how would you be able to support your family? Because health is wealth after all. And on top of it all, prayers, because at the end of the day, those trials enable us as a couple to be the best, if not better versions of ourselves. We have to stay safe, because as the saying goes, yung mga narinig natin sa radyo, we are all responsible.
Thank you so much, Sis Marisol, for that beautiful story and for sharing to us yung experience na pinagdaanan ninyo ng iyong husband na si Bro Mike. And saludo ako sa inyo for being so strong, for keeping the faith despite all the challenges, despite COVID-19 crisis. Sometimes, negative things as a good reason, having these challenges, minsan talaga, it comes with good reason. Katulad ng nangyayari sa COVID-19 crisis. So now, let's talk about how to overcome COVID-19 crisis. Paano nga ba? Well, you see, mga kabajogs, mga netizens, there's so many things that we can do in order to overcome this COVID-19 crisis. Here are some of the tips that I would like to share with you to cope up or to overcome COVID-19 crisis. And I hope that you will apply this and you will think through that at least isa sa mga pointers na ito might help you. First and foremost, you have to take care of your body. It's very important. Kasi this virus is mainly sa health eh. So how can we combat this if we are feeling sick? So you have to take care of your body. How can we do that? Of course, eat healthy. Exercise, stretching, balanced meal diet, meditation, and get plenty of sleep. Ito yung mga basic lang that at least we can maintain our body, our minds and body actually, to be healthy. As much as possible, avoid substance like mga alak, sigarilyo. Kung kaya nating umiwas sa mga vices, why not start now, di ba? Let's start it now. Hindi lang dahil may COVID. It's for our well-being na rin. Isipin na lang natin na mahal natin yung pamilya natin, na mahal natin sila, mga mahal natin sa buhay. That's why we take care of ourselves. Tip number 2, follow the preventive measures. Try to disconnect to social media as much as possible. Yes, you know what? This is very true. Majority are fake news, then why bother read them? Mali mo yung simpleng pangangamusta mo na yan, it would really mean a lot to them. Not just them, but also for yourself.